Welcome to Croome Court. Built by the 6th Earl of Coventry in the 1750s, this mansion in Worcestershire features pastoral views of the Malvern Hills. The Church of Mary Magdalene, where a medieval church once stood in the 13th century. This Gothic revival church was built in 1763. One of these sculptures is dedicated to Mary, the wife of the 2nd Baron of Coventry, who died in childbirth in 1634. You can't help but think about what it was like to be a woman during these times. The estate has walled gardens, a rotunda, grottos, towers, and even a place called Dunstall Castle, which we did not get a chance to see. These pastoral views make you think of the days of Jane Austen. What kind of gatherings, celebrations, and conversations have these walls witnessed? The house was visited by King George III as well as Queen Victoria during her summers when she was a child. But to jump ahead in history, Croome also housed a secret World War II Air Force base called Royal Air Force Defford, where in the 1940s it was used as an airfield and housed over 2,000 service personnel and scientists who tested radar to meet new enemy threats. There are some curated exhibition areas within the house, such as this fascinating presentation called I Am Archive, where you feel you can almost reach out and discover new artifacts from the property. You can't help but be reminded of other presences, because it is significant to note that Croome Court has a deep historic link to colonialism and slavery. It's one of more than 100 properties included in a report that was written by the National Trust, and you can read more about that through the link in my bio. This Chinese bridge was from the 1740s, but it was completely lost to decay in the 19th century, and the current bridge is an exact replica. And it just adds to this idyllic setting. All the meandering pathways and walks around a lake, and sculptures with reminders of the nature spirits that are abound. Though I thought this druid looked kind of bored. This temple greenhouse is a Grade 1 listed building, the most posh greenhouse I've ever seen, that of course was built to house an absolutely perfect view of the main manor. There's even a connection to the Beatles. Thanks to George Harrison, from 79 to 84, the Hare Krishna movement came to Croome Court. And through all the things that this land has seen, through all of those significant periods in history, you still get a sense that the nature spirits here are alive and